Hey guys, this is Odd1 Gaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So I know that the timing is possibly the worst one because we just had that week of the crazy Krisk event with all the madness of farming for food constantly 24/7 and lots of people trying to get the get their Krisk from their group. But I have decided to build myself honestly a new campaign farmer. I was using Hundig, but I want to specialize Hundig more and more towards Arena. So because of that, he cannot do my campaign farming when I try in certain ways as well as I want to. Plus he's a little bit slower. So I decided, let me build myself the fastest campaign farmer in Raid Shadow Legends, and that is Fellhound, a void rare champion from the Demon Spawn faction. He is basically known for his A1, that is an AoE A1. Attacks all enemies, has a 25% chance to place decreased speed. You do not care about that, you only care about his A1. His A2 you don't care, his A3 you don't care, his aura don't care, nothing. You only care about him doing the A1. So let me show you why he is actually so good. So if you go into brutal 12-3, which is which is the best place to farm for, silver and XP as efficiency, 12-3, and it's the easiest than trying to farm Nightmare campaign. We take him and with 3 food champions. And let's see how fast this one actually works. Let me just move myself, lower myself a bit. Boom. 5 seconds. See that? 5 seconds. Let's watch it again. 1, he one-shots the first wave, 2, he one-shots the second wave, and 3 does the same thing. This keeps going in the same cycle, guys. It's the same thing because you build him in such a way that he one-shots the wave. If he doesn't one-shot the wave, he will not use his A1, but he would try to use his A2 or his A3, which will obviously make it slower. But because he always uses the A1, you can see it's incredibly fast. So if you're trying to, I don't know, save some time, because there's lots of things we do in this game that requires us to spend lots of time in it. So I'm always happy whenever I can do something that can save me a little bit of time. I mean, before I would do it like 9-10 seconds with Hundig, but those 5-10 seconds, honestly, if you add them up every time you have to do it, it adds up to minutes and minutes, turns into hours, and so on and so forth. So every time I can save some time, I will do it. The way that I have him built is a little bit different than what is the basics. Like, I built mine in a stun set because I said, I might use him in a stun set for some other areas. You do not care about that. What you do care about is to have a combination of his attack and defense to be around the minimum of 6,000. The reason why I'm saying both is because his A1 skills equally from defense and attack. So you can have 5,000 attack and 1,000 defense, or 5,000 defense and 1,000 attack. It doesn't really matter, but you want to have a minimum of 6k. Well, why I'm saying this, even though I have 7k, is because I don't have masteries on mine. I don't have full masteries. So if you get a minimum of 6k on him, you don't care about the speed at all. As you see, his base is 92, I have 109. Don't care about speed at all. And have pretty high crit damage, 265 crit damage. So you want, again, crit damage, you want to have at least 250 crit damage on him to be sure that he one-shots the wave. That's the whole idea. I forgot to, let me just prepare something, show you the masteries that you would need to have on him. The best way to show it is obviously go on Raid Bro, if you don't already have it on your champions. So the masteries that you would put on him are basically masteries that help him do the most damage on the first hit, which basically means one-shotting the wave. So you take the 5% crit rate, the 10% crit damage, then you take Heart of Glory, 5% extra damage when attacking with full HP, which is what he will be doing. Then you would go to Whirlwind of Death, gives you 6 speed for every time you kill somebody, like up to 18. You don't really care about it, but you care about this one. Ruthless Ambush gives you 8% for the first hit on each enemy, which he one-shots the waves, that's the whole idea. Then you come Wrath of the Slain, again, your champs are not going to kill because you will one-shot them, but you want to get to Bring It Down. Gives 6% more damage on attack at champions targets with higher max HP, which they will have more max HP than him in general. Then you want to take Blood Shield. You don't necessarily care about the Blood Shield itself. but you care about getting 2 flawless execution. Gives you 20% more crit damage. So apart from having like 250 crit damage, I would suggest with this one to be 270. It might work with around 250 as well, but you know, the more you can get, the better. The reason why I like to take this one instead of like Helm Smasher or War Master is obviously you want reliability. You want your campaign farmer to be able to one-shot the waves always. The only one that might be a problem for him will be on the last wave, the Lord Shazar. If you don't one-shot him, you're just gonna have to go again. Like after he gets it done, you're gonna go in again and attack him, and you should be able to kill him. Like he shouldn't be able to kill you since you're gonna have some defense and attack on your Fellhound. And for the last one here, you can either take Methodical, because he would gain like an extra 4% damage, or it would be smarter to actually take Kill Streak, because he will kill the first on the first wave. On the second wave, he will already have the 12% bonus. So you would go for Kill Streak. This would be the masteries that go on the offense side. On the other hand, everything like from defense or support doesn't really matter. If you think you will build your Fellhound to use his decreased speed that he has on the A1 for something else, then you could go the support tree and you could go something like, I don't know, something like this for him. Or like maybe like this to have a better chance to land the decreased speed. You would want maybe the Evil Eye, or go Lord of Steel and Sniper, or just go all the way down for a chance to extend it if he lands it. I go for Arcane Celerity because like every time it expires is good, or you can just go Swarm Smiter, Evil Eye. Like this one depends whatever you want to use, how you're gonna it's gonna help you. If you do not care about that, then go the defense tree, get that extra 75 defense, because guess what, more stats equals more damage per your Fellhound. So you go the defense tree, and then doesn't really matter what you would go down here, as there's not much that would influence his stats, just the defense to give him more damage for one-shotting the waves. So basically, like I said, you don't care about having a certain set, you don't care about completing like me, stun, crit damage, whatever. You only care about hitting the stats that I mentioned. A minimum of 6,000 attack plus defense. So like you see for me, I have 3,000 attack, 4,000 defense. That's 7,000 in total. Like I said, for me, I have a little bit higher because I didn't get masteries. I'm not gonna farm the full masteries for him because it works like this. I'm not gonna stress about it. But if you have a total, let's say 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense, and like 250 crit damage with the masteries that I showed you earlier, with these masteries, your Fellhound should easily one-shot the waves for you on 12-3. It should always be easy for you to do that, and you know, you would basically do all of your daily missions of farming the 7 times in campaign, or whenever there's a champion training like we have now, this one going, where it requires a lot of farming. Instead of constantly using the bruise, which costs you a lot of silver, why not go in 12-3 with your Fellhound and start pushing this one and get yourself some more food champions and some more silver from selling all of those shields. But that will be it for today, guys. I want to keep this one a short one. I wanted to showcase the build that I just made today for my Fellhound. I hope this is helpful. I hope this this is gonna help you build your own campaign farmer in Fellhound, or like if you have any other question about how to build some other campaign farmers, just leave it in the comments below and I will try to answer and help you as much as I can. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. As soon as I do that, I will be giving away my alt account. That's gonna be in a paying card somewhere around here, or somewhere around somewhere around there. So that will be it, guys, for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace, love you all, see you next time. Bye, guys.